Hello. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
My name is Charmi Shah. I'm working with Freedom Financial Planners from last 15 months as a CFP Practitioner. I've done my graduation in Accounting and Finance and passed out from 2013 and have done few certification courses in investments and insurance. My journey from being a CFP aspirant to a CFP practitioner is quite interesting and filled with a lot of incidents and instances you'll soon come to know. Whenever I get stuck in some decision making like, am I doing right? If right, then how will I do it? I always remember this golden circle. It's generally the way with many a times people क्या करते हैं, पहले उन लोग सोचते हैं कि क्या करना है, फिर सोचते हैं कि कैसे करेंगे, and then they realize why are they doing. But that's the wrong approach. It's basically the core idea that why we are doing that decision, why we are making that decision. After confirming why we are doing that, then we'll come to know how we will do that. And then the power packed results, the assured returns. I really like this sentence. Smiling for someone is sweet, but making someone smile is the best thing in the world. Can anyone recollect the movie which the core idea of that movie was this sentence? It was a recent movie, one of the Khan. Yes, exactly. I could really connect to that movie when it comes to this. The purpose why I am a CFP practitioner, the passion to make others smile. I'll share one incident with you. In my early teens, maybe around 13 or 14, I was at my father's office. My father is an IFA. So it was a Sunday and I was preparing one of my college projects.
One thing I would like to share, our father is a full-time IFA more than 10 years, Mr. Paresh having AUM more than 100 crores, and he motivated to become a career into financial planning.
He's in this financial distribution channel from last 15 years. So what I was telling you? Yes. So it was a Sunday and I was preparing for my project. And one of his clients came to the office and he was like, Paresh bhai, I'm so happy I've gained so much good returns on my portfolio and it's only and only because of you. And that was the moment, like a moment for me that my father made others smile because of his advice. And that created a passion within me to make others smile. Like many of us are smiling. That gives a confidence within me that yes, I'm on the right track. So that was the seed which germinated in me that yes, I want to be into advisory firm. Then the challenge comes that how we'll do that. Here, another incident. As I was growing older, in my last 3 years back, I remember it was again a Sunday and I was playing solitaire in my computer. That day the client came and he said, Paresh bhai, क्या हो रहा है? Market अच्छा नहीं कर रहा है. मुझे नहीं चाहिए आपके साथ कुछ advice. I want to redeem my entire portfolio. My dad was like, sir, can I ask you one question? He said yes. Sir, हमने ये investment क्यों किया था? He was like, it was my daughter's marriage. Sir, आपकी बेटी की शादी कब है? He said 2016. सर तो इतना टाइम है हमारे पास, आपको आज शादी करनी है क्या? आपकी बेटी की शादी आज है क्या? उसने बोला नहीं 2016 में है. Then my father handled that client कि don't worry, be patient, keep that patience in you that जब भी आपको जरूरत होती है, that time will redeem the portfolio, the investments earmarked for that goal. So that created, another kind of एक पौधा लगा दिया था उस पे जो watering होता है, that was the incident. Then I got back to my father and asked him, पापा मुझे आपके जैसा बनना है, आप मुझे बताओ मैं कैसे बनूं. So it's okay in the journey of life that you stop somewhere and get an expert advice. Then he told me about CFP. I said CFP, ये कौन सा नया एनिमल है? I started googling about what is CFP, the scope and future, कहाँ से आया, कैसे आया, कौन से ज़माने से आया, and I started, googling out all that stuff. Then the main challenge came. I had to balance out my college life and my professional life. My college studies, I was the head of cultural events in my college. And also I was, eager to get into my father's business. Dad, I want to take over your business. Give me some advice. So it was like, okay, we'll plan it out anyway. I said, okay. Then that thing was very excited to me that doing something apart from your college studies and we red chili and green chili, that we can see the FPSB booklet which we get. All the chilies are green and I'm the red chili in my college. I was the only one who was pursuing CFP and others were doing only graduation. So the next thing was the roadmap that how I'll do CFP. One of my friends recommended me to join us one classes in CFP. So I managed to clear 4 modules in a year. Then I had to take a break as it was my graduation. So I couldn't, my chance नहीं लेना चाहती थी with my graduation. So after graduation, the thing was I cleared it with good marks and surprisingly I was the topper of my college. So that day I was so happy that yes, I've achieved something. But my journey doesn't stop there. It says, यहाँ से एक journey A to B आ गए now, it's time to get B to C. Now it was a time where, I wanted to gain good marks in CFP, not only just passing marks, but with good marks. So I managed to clear CFP with the help of Mr. Keyur Shah, and I was so happy the way he guides us. The pre and post training roadmap. अगर आप training के पहले आ रहे हो तो आपको these are the checklist and you have to do that. Post training, 4 days training it was, and then post training how you have to streamline the process कि ये 5-step process है. ऐसे आपको solve करना है, and his handwritten notes you would have seen the way he has processed he has drawn the 5-step process about the retirement planning, that I can still go with the client with a calculator and I can say, sir, आपको कौन सी age पे retire होना है, मैं आपको retirement caucus बना के दिखाती हूँ. But the thing is, you have to give me your investments. So why and what were clear, why and how were clear. The ultimate result was the power pack result. Assured returns, yes, I got the assured returns on my investment which I made in CFP. जो भी CFP का fees pay किया, वो मुझे आ गया. I cleared with A grade and I was so damn happy that day. It was the best day of my life. Having said that, मैं 2 बार fail हुई थी exam में, CFP final exam में. And that day I decided कि जो 3rd attempt होगा, that would be the last and final attempt, but in a different way, which I couldn't do it first time and the second time. I made it my mind कि ये जो 3rd time attempt देने वाली, that would be the final. नहीं clear हुई तो छोड़ दूँगी, ऐसे ही डायरेक्ट का business join करूँगी. तो ये जो सोच थी कि कभी भी आप लाइफ में कभी भी fail होते हैं and you make up your mind that no, I want to quit. Just try it once in a different way. Just try it once. अगर नहीं हुआ then it's up to you. But try it in a different way. Yes. The first break after clearing my graduation, CFP with good grade, the next milestone was to get a first break. And I finally made it with Freedom Financial Planner as a plan writing team. on top, you need talent, you need a good organization which can grow with your talent and the passion towards your profession. The line of making others smile, that is my passion. Some of the key benefits which CFP has taught me, and I even use it in my personal life. The relationship with my money, the money which I earn, the salary which I get, is my money. Now it's up to me कि मैं उसको कैसे utilize करती हूँ. I'm client for myself. I'm assuming that I'm client and I'm the advisor. And for the expert advice, you have many people in the industry. My main coach is at my home only. The next thing is budgeting. Yes, the day I started earning, I do budgeting. I maintain an Excel sheet for my budget. And I can plan my vacations accordingly कि अच्छा ये month में मेरा surplus है, थोड़ा salary carry forward हो जाएगा. I can plan this vacation. The time management. In case of prioritizing my work. Professional benefits. The 6-step process. Can anyone recollect 6-step process in CFP? Yes, Varun.
Data gathering, analysis of the report.
Yes, exactly. That is the point where you can bang the table and say कि ये data चाहिए, ये quantitative data है, ये qualitative data है, which you have to gather from client, and to smoothline the process, the perfect information. Data cannot be perfect. Sorry for that. The information which you get from client, qualitative, some numbers, and some goals, that is quantitative, that is qualitative. So all those things put down in a plan, which the client can value it. Explore different sources of income. When my expenses are higher than my income, then पता नहीं कुछ कीड़ा आ जाता है. And I started thinking weirdly कि अभी कहाँ से पैसे लाऊं? मेरे expenses ज़्यादा है, मेरी income कम है, कहाँ से पैसे लाऊं? कहाँ पे हाथ मारूं? कहाँ पे investment लूं? कहाँ से लाऊं? So that weird mind start thinking. Planning for rainy days, planning for contingency. कभी भी invitation लेके नहीं आती है कि hello, I'm coming, I'm in emergency. मेरे लिए आपने planning किया है. So that is contingency planning. Retirement plan के लिए हमें पता था. But early planning for retirement is something different which CFP probably taught me. Sorry. Have you seen that slide? Thank God. Can anybody tell me the number of CFP practitioners in India?
2000.
2000.
Exactly, someone. No, sorry, sir. It's not 2000. Yes, exactly. 1,750 registered CFP practitioners, out of which only 300 female advisors, not even 17%. Guys, it's not a male-dominated advisory, yaar. It's a female. Female में वो potential होती है, which he can think from his mind and heart. कभी भी इन्फ्लेशन होगा ना, पति को पता नहीं चलेगा कि इन्फ्लेशन है, क्योंकि वो सब्जी खरीदने नहीं जाता है. It's his wife जिसको पता रहता है कि आज मैंने जो टमाटर 20 रुपए में लिए हैं, कल जाके उसके भाव बढ़ेंगे. आज गई 20 रुपए, कल गई 50 रुपए, परसों गई 100 रुपए. पति को पता नहीं चलेगा, पति तो पैसे देगा, बट वो क्या सोचेगा, अरे मेरी बीवी ऐश कर रही है, शॉपिंग कर रही है. No, it's a wrong thing. Inflation बढ़ रहा है सर जी. So my only advice to females, I can hardly count some 15 or so. It's the same ratio. 17%. You can count them on fingers, yeah. That's not done. So I would request all ladies over here कि आप कभी भी कुछ किटी पार्टीज में जाएं, birthday parties, relatives, friends, dinner, कहाँ पे भी जाए, just spread the word of financial planning और investment. Make sure आज जो टमाटर 20 रुपए में मिल रहे हैं, कल जाके उनकी capacity होनी चाहिए to purchase worth 100 rupees. Yes, and the journey still continues. Share your knowledge because it's the best way to be immortal. अगर होना है, share करो your knowledge. बहुत है industry में. I'd like to end my presentation over here. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my parents for their best support. My mentor, Keyur Sarji. Thank you so much. For giving this wonderful platform where we can, share our views. We can learn from our seniors. मैं देख रही हूँ यहाँ पे सब मेरे से बड़े हैं, मतलब I can take more from you guys. That's very grateful that I'm really thankful, Sarji. And the last thing, thank you for being wonderful audience and all the best for your brightest future. Not even bright, it's your brightest future because the financial planning advisory is like growing damn good, and yes, women advisors, all the best to you especially. Thank you.
Any important good questions? Any questions?
Any questions?
You said you are in a writing team of a planning.
Yeah, plan writing.
What it
So it's basically not promoting, but goal-based financial planning, which we actually study in CFP last module, that is case studies. So जो भी client के data आते हैं, we analyze those data, and based on that, whatever the goals they have mentioned, we start aligning those assets which can be optimally utilized. मतलब अभी example देने के लिए client के पास 1 लाख की salary है, 30 लाख के expense है, 70,000 का surplus बचा monthly, but उनके कुछ investments नहीं है, तो 70,000 जाते कहाँ पे है?
Shopping.
Not shopping.
Live shopping करती है.
हो सकता है सर, वो qualitative data है that I have to ask you.
EMI is the and tax is one thing.
So basically,
Tax can be one thing.
plan writing is basically in big organization they have two division into two type. One is the person who acquired the client, and once client acquisition is completed, then the back office team write the plan, and then the again customer will go, that's a salesperson will go and share how plan is written. So in independent advisory, both function has to be done by individual acquisition, advisory, and presentation. Here it is divided for the benefit of the organizations. Thank you, Charmi. Now I would like to invite Alka